Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Name's David A. Qua and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my monthly comic book haul video, although it's been a couple months since I've done it. I think it's like, I don't think I even showed you April and May's. So this is like the past 3 months of comic book hauls, all put together in one video. Alright, let's get started. Over here, as most of you guys know, I've been reading these Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic books. I've got the final issue. There it is. Issue number 6 was the final part of it. So let's go through them all again. Issue number 1. I got 2 different covers for it. So there it is. Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles all together in one comic book, right? We have issue number 2. Right? Issue number 3. Where's 4? I'm looking for it right now. There it is, issue number 4. We got 5. Okay, I like all the Arkham characters right there. And finally, issue number 6, which is pretty crazy, by the way. So, Ra's al Ghul, Shredder kind of got together and they turned everyone in Arkham into mutants, like Ninja Turtle mutants. So like Mr. Freeze turned into a polar bear, you know, Joker who's into venom and stuff like that. He's a snake. Harley Quinn turned into a hyena, so it's pretty crazy. Ninja Turtle style, you know, all the characters turn into mutants and whatever. And I thought it was really cool, so check out the comic if you haven't already. Alright, free comic book day related stuff. I actually went really late, but I just got what was left. Luckily, no one likes Doctor Who, so here it is. I got the free comic book day Doctor Who special. 4 Doctors, 4 stunning new stories. So it has like 4 separate short stories. Like the 12th Doctor had, I already read it, it's a giant robot and he tried to take it down. The 11th Doctor, he's, I guess, in the comic book series, they have different companions than the TV show, because I've never seen these characters before. I don't read the Doctor Who comics, okay? But the 11th Doctor is like someone was lost, they were looking for his wife around the TARDIS or whatever. The 10th Doctor, what was the 10th Doctor's story? I'll look at it and, oh yeah, there's like a ghost going around in the TARDIS, and the companions are like freaking out and whatever. And the 9th Doctor was like, there was some graffiti artist, some universal, like, it's a graffiti artist, right? And he's trying to change all the planets and whatever, putting all his mark on all the planets. And he's like a big criminal or whatever. So there it is. I read all the stories, they were interesting, you know, whatever. This was not free, but I did get it on that day. For $1, I got Orphan Black, the Loot Crate exclusive comic. Everyone's always asking me, David, why don't you get Loot Crate and 1UP and Nerd Block and whatever, you know? And I'm like, it's just a bunch of junk, you know? There's so many junk in those. I've been watching the past, what, couple years of Loot Crate unboxings from like various, you know, like Boogie and DSP and Black Nerd, you know, they all do like Loot Crate unboxings, right? I watch all of them, and there's some things I like and some things I don't like, you know? And I just go on eBay, or I look around some of the stores I have in my hometown, you know, they have like like there are places where you can trade in movies and video games, but you can also do it for action figures and like random junk and stuff like that. Like in the flea market, they actually have some stuff like that. If you want to trade in toys to get a video game or something, you can do that, you know? Oh, I want to turn in my magazine collection or comic book collection, I want to get this video game. You can do that. I have stores like that around in my city. So, I guess someone else has Loot Crate, and they don't like Orphan Black, so they trade it in for something else, you know? They probably got a DVD or a video game or whatever in exchange for what they thought was junk, but one man's trash, another man's treasure, right? so I got the Loot Crate exclusive Orphan Black issue number 1. There you go. All right. I got other things, like remember that that little figure from Uncharted Where is it? I put it somewhere, but that was one of the things that were like, it was like Nerd Block or something like that, you know? It's like one of those comic book, video game related boxes. And that was an exclusive too. I found it in the same store. I went to Space City Comic-Con. This was their little comic book that they, well, not comic book, you know, their program that they had. I already showed it to you. I did a haul video for my Houston, Texas trip. Alright, this was in Houston, Texas. And I showed everything, I showed this book in detail in that one. Alright, so I'm not going to go through that. Here's some stupid free things. Just because I came late, I got, you know, this was going to be free either way, you know, Marvel previews and such. And I got this, some type of spring catalog for a bunch of comics for Valiant Comics. I don't read anything from Valiant Comics, but it's got some good artwork, you know. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to go to Free Comic Book Day just for the heck of it, you know. I got what I wanted. That was the one thing I really wanted, really. Okay. Harley Quinn related stuff. Most of you guys know I'm a huge Harley Quinn fan. I think this will be my last haul for Harley Quinn related comic books. I haven't been reading them at all. I've been reading this, Harley's Little Black Book. Maybe this will be my series from now on. But I don't have time to read all this stuff. I haven't even read these two. I've had it for like a couple months now. I haven't even read them yet. And issue number 28 is already out. It has like a huge picture of Harley Quinn. I saw it in the store and I was like, I'm not going to get this. I haven't even read the last couple issues. So I think from now on, when it comes to Harley Quinn, I'm just going to focus on Little Black Book. Assuming that series continues. But I really like the series so far. Like, there's a special guest character from the DC Universe on every single issue. So I'm just going to read that from now on. I'm not going to read the main ongoing series because it's going to go on forever, man. And the story changes every 4 or 5 issues. I haven't, like, after the last story arc, I haven't been catching up with it. Gwenpool I have been reading from Marvel. This is the most recent, well, issue number 2 is going to be out like next week or something, I believe. Here's issue number 0, number 1, and number 2. You've already seen issue number 1 before. I just picked up these 2 recently, alright? Issue number 0 actually has the Christmas special in here. You can actually read the Christmas special separately, by the way. You can actually buy it separately, but it's actually included in this one, which I haven't not read yet. So here it is, issue number 2, issue number 0. Oh, I have read 0 already. It has Howard the Duck, and like Gwenpool sold some type of weapon or something like that to Hydra, and they're trying to get it back. It's interesting, I guess. Oh no! So I didn't even know this existed. So I saw it and I snatched it up right away. Fame! Kristen Stewart comic books. I didn't know this existed. But it has like different people. It's got Taylor Lautner. It's got David Beckham. Like there's a bunch of them. There was also like a Robert Pattinson one, but I didn't care for that one. I wanted the Kristen Stewart ones. Okay, but it came in a pack. Like you had to buy these ones with it. I only care about the Kristen Stewart ones, but whatever. Taylor Lautner and David Beckham. If anyone wants it, I'll probably do like a giveaway in the future or something like that. And that's it. That's all the comic books I have bought in the past couple months. There's so much I still have to catch up on. You know, I haven't been reading very much. Playing too many video games, man. Getting distracted, and plus, you know. I read comics to keep myself from being bored, and recently that hasn't been. I've been so busy, you know. It's like stuff going on. Got my trips and all that stuff, you know. Went to Oklahoma just last week. I'm going to New York in 2 weeks from now. Then, like a month later, I'm actually going to Missouri. You know, it's been a pretty busy summer. You know. So thank you. Uh-oh, there's a spider. There's a spider in my room. Here. You want to see it? There's a spider in my room. It already made its web and homes and everything. Gotta kill it. I'm gonna kill it right after I press the record button and stop recording. Look at it. I wonder how long it's been there. I didn't even notice. It's already made its webs and all that stuff in that corner. Spider is making himself at home, isn't he? So maybe I should just leave it alone. It's not bothering me. Look at it. It's not even moving. Alright. Thank you for watching, everyone. Rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Talk guys later. Bye-bye.